Welcome to Croke Park, the All-Ireland Colleges A football final. Mahara Derry versus Kerry. Mahara school having opened in 1963, they have reached many finals in hurling football in Camogie. The line-up today includes many star players, certainly having defeated good Council of New Ross in the semi-final. Will be hoping to go this afternoon and win this All-Ireland football title. Counterparts Killorgley of Kerry. This is their first co-education school to reach the final. The town of Killorgley at the moment is certainly on the crest of a wave. Referee Brian White from Wexford starts the All-Ireland Colleges football final. The ball on the far side of the field. And the first screen of the game calls from in from Killorgley. And then the hardest defence picked up inside by the fullback Paul Diamond wins the free. Along the far side of the field. And mentioned there in the background was the Derrymen worked their way on the fence through Husky. Forward. Good defending by Derrymen. The referee penalises the Derrymen for a late challenge of the 3 out to Kerry and Killorgley. Goes this side of the field. Mike Francis from Long Rangers working his way up the field. Michael Kelly in hot pursuit. It's Michael Francis still working his way in. Can this be the opening score? Michael Francis Russell the scorer. Opening the scoring for Killorgley. Gone and the Killorgley side lead by 1 point. Michael Conlon with the kick out by Benton Devlin across to the far side of the field. Gerard Cassidy running that ball deep into the heart of the Kerry defence. Good defending again by men from Killorgley. To the side of the field, look like Michael Francis Russell, yes it is, very close to this side of the field, gets it into his centre half forward. Michael Kelleher being swung around but advantaged by the referee, didn't come off, and the referee has awarded the free to Killorgley. It's Aina O'Malley with the free, man from Beaufort, sending the ball across to the field. Pat Leahy, or Leahy as they known as, the ball to Pat O'Sullivan, the captain of Killorgley. The Long Rangers man has the kick, the Gary Owen kick. It's gone in and gone to the right and wide. Shotter's kick out comes to the side of the field. Mahara trying to work their way up to the side of the field. The ball sent into the stand here, the Hogan stand in Croke Park. So the line is to Mahara, taken by Damien McEarlin. Twisted out towards the side of the field, and the line ball is once again just a little bit wrong made by the Damien sends it back to the side of the field. The possession being held by the Benton Devlin there, sending it in towards the corner. Well inside by the Owen O'Connor. Out towards the far side of the field, very close to the sideline. Kept in play, or was it? It wasn't, since the linesman, so it's a line ball to the wing back Benton Devlin. Leaving the section is cornerback Patrick McCluskey. Just a nice view there of the stands. That ball is driven in. Stalemate for a moment, picked up by Eno O'Malley. And the far side of the field is picked by John Lynch taking the challenge. John Sheehan coming up the field. Open play by long rangers up to Conor Sullivan. Back to John Sheehan across to the cornerback. Eventually comes up the post there by the fist of John Lynch, and Mahara living dangerously, but certainly good work by the half-back line. And that ball is driven down by the opposite half-back line, down deep into the heart. Racing back together is Paul Diamond. Picked up by the cornerback. Owen O'Connell, actually Jimmy Doyle it was, and Owen O'Connell, the referee, plays it to develop. Out it comes to this side of the field. The pull on the jersey there of the number 8, John Lynch. Advantage by the referee. Up to Ryan Kenrick. And Ryan going to ground, and the referee is racing in. He's going to throw that ball in, I think, between the two players. Yes, the referee, Ryan White. This side of the field. Getting away over there with the full forward, Owen Farrell. Wins the free, so an opportunity for the Mahara players to put their name on the scoreboard. That ball is sent in and sent out. An equalising point for Mahara comes from their wing forward, Stephen McGahan. Far side of the field. By Mahara, and that's the second half back, Michael Kelly. This is across the centre. An opportunity to extend the lead, and it's gone in and gone over the bar. Good score by Mahara. It all started at the heart of the defence and slotted over the bar by the full forward, Owen Farrell. The ball out to the side of the field. And certainly the pressure put on the Killargan defence, the referee waving play on it, and eventually awarding the free. Comes to this side of the field and over the line. Referee wanting the free to be taken, or retaken, so to speak. And towards the full forward, calls for Paul Murphy. Paul has the kick. Coming from the boot of Paul Murphy, the corner forward, given. Kick out towards the centre. That's into position there is John Lynch. Staying with him is the other number 8, Adrian McGuckian. The ball sent in, watched safely inside by the goalkeeper, Michael Conlon. Gets it out to his full-back. He loses possession. That's Diamond. The ball inside. The shot on the goal by Glenorgan. Had worked by the Mahara defence. Coming there from the wing forward, Pat Leahy. Backfield. Full-back Diamond trying to get it twisted. It's sent to the back post. Pat Leahy. Long Rangers under pressure now, find themselves in front. The ball is in position there. And loses out on this side of the field. And away from Mahara. Up towards this side of the field, pick up for the full forward, Owen Farrell. Owen has the kick. Owen Farrell scored. 1-1 to 4 points. He's tying up the sides here in Croke Park. Gary Doyle sends that ball down towards the centre. Nice interception there by the centre half back, John Sheehan. Gets it out to the midfielder, John Lynch. The ball right up to the far side of the field. Comes stretching the full forward, Fergal O'Brien. Beaten on this occasion. Out comes the wing back, Quinton Devlin. Out to the far side of the field. More progress there with his life. Gavin Diamond. Gavin sending it towards the goals. It's to the left and wide. forward position, picked up by the centre half back Michael Kelly to wing forward. Stephen McGahan. McGahan has the kick, locked inside the end line. Referee from Wexford, Brian White, and who teaches in Tipperary, refereeing this. There's an injury to the Oregon player. We continue with the action. Kick out from far side of the field. Gary Doyle to Clinton Devlin. Trying to get inside. Out comes the goalkeeper, Pat Healy. Watches that ball go over the end line. To take it. Left footed kick. Inside by John O'Connor. And one Beaufort man to another. And John tries to work his way in. Dispossessed momentarily the ball there with Michael Kelleher. Michael has the kick towards the end line. It's gone over the end line despite the second there with Fergal O'Brien to keep the ball in play. It's Andre Torr. Trying to reach it. Loch Gorman, Multhor, being tipped with Organ. Kick out towards the centre. The ball is sent deep into the O'Malley. Goalkeeper, but I'm afraid Aina will have to take it himself. Going back inside the 14-metre line and send that ball about 48 metres out from his goal, picked up by the second half back Michael Kelly. Michael Kelly to the wing forward, Gerard Cassidy across to the far side of the field, the ball hopping and going over the end line and the line. Cassidy has got his name on the scoreboard for St. Patrick's Mahara with a point. Besides, we're still very much in contact here in Croke Park. As Pat Heatley kicks that ball out, the man from Glenbeigh out towards the centre. Away come Mahara. This side of the field is the Gavin Diamond to the wing forwards, sending it in and sending it over the bar. 5th point for Mahara. Pat Healy with the kick out into the centre of the field, won by John Lynch. Loose man outside him, avails of him. It's at the right corner forward, it is the right corner forward, Brendan Fitzgerald. Back inside to the midfielder, Pat O'Sullivan, the captain, leading by example. And the wing forward, Pat Leahy, trying to cut it along the end line. Inside him, and the ball eventually sent in and sent over the bar. A very good score by long rangers. The angle may be acute, but certainly the shot coming in and over the bar by that man in shot at the moment. 1-2 for Killorglin, 5 points for St. Patrick's Mahara. Michael Francis Russell, Michael Francis there, Michael Kelleher with him. And the referee has penalised the Derry defence for holding, so it's a free to maybe Michael Francis Russell. There's John O'Connor, but certainly within the range of a good free taker. Easy for Michael Francis. Killorglin now lead by 1-3 to 5 points thanks to that man Michael Francis Russell. And here come Derry to Adrian McGuckian. Intercepted pass inside, and the referee has spotted the challenge was fair, so it's a free in to Derry and Mahara. Very anxious looking Pat Healy there as that call is about to be delivered in towards his goals. It's high and it's over the bar. Score for the St. Patrick's side. It's Gerard Cassidy, the scorer. Out towards this side of the field, won by the wing forward Pat Leahy, out to the far side of the field, and Michael Francis Russell. The long pass didn't come off, won by the fullback Paul Diamond. Just a pass in the short game on Mahara, but they decide to deliver it long on this occasion. Michael Francis Russell in possession, his jersey a little bit held. The referee is blowing his whistle and awarding a free quickly taken. There is Pat O'Sullivan to his midfield partner. He wasn't waiting for it, and the ball is cleared up by Gavin Diamond. Out to the far side of the field. To be touched on the ground, and 3-2. Kerry out to this side of the field. Picked up by John O'Connor. Leaves the ball behind him, goes back to get him. Staying with him is the midfielder Aidan McGuckin. Now he comes to the midfielder John Lynch. John has the kick from a angle right across the edge of the square. Well done inside by the captain Pat O'Sullivan. Pat working his way in along the end line, fist the ball in, and he was slipped. Pat O'Sullivan scored. Good work by the midfielder and captain to send that one between the posts. 1-4 for Killorglin, 6 points for Mahara, and we have played. We're halfway through the first half. As Michael Francis Russell in possession, out to the far side of the field to Pat Leahy, and pushed off the ball, won by the midfielder Aidan McGuckin. Of course, the centre back in position, the ball bouncing there as the two players, won by the full forward Owen Farrell, interception by the cornerback Ryan Kenrick. Out on the far side of the field is John Moriarty for Killorglin, up towards the far side of the field. Fisted in towards the centre. Ryan Kenrick delivering that ball towards the full forward. Fergal O'Brien. And he was held. The referee waving play on as Paul Diamond clears the ball onto the side. Forward, Seamus Carney. Seamus is all in possession for 3-2 to Patrick Maharan. Today's game, part of a doubleheader here in Coke Park, the All-Ireland Colleges A hurling final. On as well between St. Coleman's and St. Kieran's, the Kilkenny versus Cork combination in hurling. It's the Kerry versus Derry combination in football. Gerard Cassidy sends that ball in and 7 points from Mahara and the 4th point, the 3rd point from Gerard Cassidy. The sides are level here in Coke Park. As the kick out comes to the centre of the field. Look to be a push at the back. Referee Brian White very, very close to the action and awards the free to Kerry. And John Sheehan from Long Rangers, the Killorglin School, certainly having a number of Long Rangers on their side. The ball with Michael Francis Russell. Mike Francis sending that ball into the corner, trying to be kept in play by Fergal O'Brien, but I'm afraid Coke Park may be long, but not long enough on that occasion, as the ball is over the end line and wide. On the far side of the field, it's Mahara who tried to come away with it. Won there by Pat Leahy. Passing play. O'Sullivan fisted pass inside towards Michael Kelleher. Michael Kelleher back to Pat O'Sullivan. He must score from there. The ball send down over the end line and wide. All the good work being done by Pat. The shake of the head there tells the story. He should have scored from that distance. Mahara have won themselves the free. Michael Kelly gets on this side of the field to Seamus Carney. Seamus in possession, simply the right corner forward, causing a few problems to the Kerry defence there. John Sheehan having a word from the referee as the free is about to come in. From the hand by the number 10, Gerard Cassidy has sent it in, but he has sent it out over the end line and wide, so it's human error as well. Mahara in possession, the referee there. He asked the question to Kilorgan player, but he lets play flow to the side of the field. It comes to do number 10, Gerard Cassidy, across the centre to the full forward, Owen Farrell. 3 points from the full forward, bringing his sides total to 8. Kilorgan 1-4, which is 7. A point between the teams. Session on the far side of the field by Adrian McGuckian. Across to the Devlin. Devlin in towards the goalkeeper, picked up nicely by Healy. And Bay. The goalkeeper kicks the ball out to the far side of the field. One on the far side of the field by Gavin Diamond. Very close to the far sideline. Still the ball is kept in play. Nice work by Derry, trying to work it in field. Loose men all over the place. That ball is sent in. Can this be a score? It's gone over the bar. Certainly, players there of 40 miles an hour. Stephen McGahan getting that ball between the wing forward. It all started with the wing back, Gavin Diamond. Healy's pick out to the side of the field. Michael Francis Russell's in possession for Kilorgan. Mike France cuts his way across the centre of the field. This way, Gavin Diamond on the far side of the field, around who made the score the last time, seeing the ball up along the far sideline, very, very close to the line. Got now holding the sideline. Ryan Kendrick in that ball. Ricochets back and the ball to the deflection of the wing back in O'Malley. 45-metre free to Mahara. And certainly good defending by the Kilorgan wing back there in O'Malley, giving away that 45. That's Mahara. Approach the half-time whistle. The ball is driven inside. By Aino Manning, and Aino is pushed to the back, so it's free out to Mahara. Certainly Ryan White will be that watch. Just check the watch. Very, very close to the half-time whistle here in the All-Ireland Colleges A football final at Croke Park, as the ball comes out to the centre of the field. Ryan White calls for the ball. St. Pat's Mahara by 2 points at half-time. 9 points for St. Pat's. 1-4 for Kilorgan. Second half is underway as Ryan White throws the ball in. Possession there by Fenton Devlin. Up comes Fenton, the wing back from St. Pat's. Deliver the ball up towards the Hill 16 into the ground here in Croke Park. There's going to ground inside. It's certainly hardly stopping there, and the ball comes out to Ryan Kenrick on this side of the field. The hand on the back to Ryan very close to the sideline. The referee has penalised. Kilorgan. John Moriarty with the free, goes to the opposite side of the field. Gary Doyle across to the far side of the field, picked up on the far side of the field. The man wearing number 8, that's Adrian McGuckian. McGuckian decides to have the kick, sends it in, safely in the hands of the goalkeeper Pat Healy. The field. And certainly the Kilorgan men trail by 2 points, putting the pressure on from the early stages. The side of the field, Michael Francis Russell looked to have his jersey held. Advantage by the referee, and Michael Francis still battles on, takes the free himself quickly. The referee not happy that the free was taken from the correct position, or maybe that the ball was rolling, so the free has to be retaken again. That's the St. Patrick's goalkeeper Michael Conlon. The ball is sent in towards the goal. 1-5 for Mahara. From the booth of the Kilorgan man, swinging early for 8 points, just 1 point between the teams. On the far side of the field is Pat Leahy across the centre. High challenge on the Kilorgan player. So it's a 3-2 The Kerryman. Michael Francis wasn't coming across to take it. Michael Francis tried to turn this one inside the post. Axel forwards backing for it, hopping down inside. Good defending there by Ryan Lynch. Up to the side of the field. Ball slips between players. It's running the side of the field. And in the position there of Pat O'Sullivan. Pat sending it towards the goal. Backs him forwards, backing for it inside. The first pass the ball and they back up the net. The ball in the back of the net by John Lynch. Maybe we'll watch that one again. That's just a pass from the midfielder to the back of the net. Looking down inside and fisted into the back of the net. Yes, fisted past the back of the net by the Canorgan men. Their second goal as they come forward again. Moving forward is Pat Leahy. Sends it inside, grabbed inside by Michael Conlon. Short pass out to his wing back Quinton Devlin. To his cornerback actually Patrick across to the far side of the field. And certainly Derry and Mahara need to their game at this stage if they're to win this title. They're moving forward at the moment to Stephen McGehigan and towards the full forward position, taking the challenge well. The ball to second half forward, Damien McGerlin, quite close to the end line. And the sideline, the referee has blown his whistle. He's awarding the free to the men from Derry. From almost the corner flag, the scoreboard reads 2-5 to 9 points. As the ball comes out of Canorgan through John Sheehan out towards the centre. Gavin Diamond sending it up to the far side of the field, kept in play on the far side of the field. Close to the sideline. The Mahara man is held, so it's a 3-2. On the corner forward there, Seamus Carney. Free will be taken by Gerard Cassidy. Gerard with the right footed kick, sending it in. The umpire's looking, the signal is out over the end line and wide. I thought for a moment it may have come off the player's fist, but we continue with the action. In possession is John Lynch. Towards this side of the field, to midfielder Pat O'Sullivan, the captain, tried to lead by example successfully on this occasion. It's not, it's left and wide. A little bit of stalemate for a moment. As Adrian McGuckian sends that ball towards his centre half forward, Damien McGerlin. Across to this side of the field, it's McGerlin in possession. Goalkeeper Pat Healy is fouled in the small parallelogram, so he wins the free and applause there by College. It's Brian White. The referee indicating that the free is inside the small parallelogram. For the foul on the goalkeeper, Pat Healy kicks it towards the centre. The ball given away to Mahara. Sent in towards the corner in Mahara's favour, out towards the centre. Damien McGerlin has the kick, sends it in. Is it gone inside the post? Yes, it is. Damien McGerlin, the scorer. Very good point by the centre half forward. A very acute angle. And took the point and make it 10 points for Mahara to 5 for Canorgan. 11 to 10, just 1 point between the teams. And we have played 6 minutes of the second half. We play on this side of the field now. Away comes the Gerard Cassidy. Gerard Cassidy back to Gary Doyle. Gary Doyle to Michael Kelly. Michael Kelly there finding the ball a little bit hot. Has the kick, but I'm afraid this one is as wide as a proverbial gauge. There's still 16 in the background as that ball goes to the right and wide. On the move again to Seamus Carney kicks that ball in. Goalkeeper Pat Healy catches it safely inside despite the challenge. Gets the ball out to the side of the field. Nicely won on the side of the field. There's the wing forward, Stephen McGahan. McGahan kicks it with the right field and Harlan and over there. Stephen McGahan the scorer. The second point from the wing forward. The 11th point from Mahara. Tying up the sides here in Croke Park. 11 points apiece, or 2-5 to 11 points, whichever you prefer. Quentin Devlin in towards the centre forward position, won again by Stephen McGahan towards the far corner of the field. Picked up there by Owen Farron. A shot on the ball in the back of the net. Owen Farron the scorer. A good goal by the full forward, but started by the centre half forward. And certainly, we'll watch it again as it came in from Stephen McGahan. Cross to the far side of the field, the full forward watched it all the way, Owen Farrell, he comes back with Pat Healy's left. The ball, Mahara, they now have their tails, so to speak, as they work their way towards the goal. That's the goal scored a moment ago. Owen Farrell, Pat Healy watches that one hop and go over the end line and wide. By the Shane Harmon for Kilorgan, and the free is to Pat O'Sullivan, the captain of Kilorgan, and towards the full forward position. Gavin Diamond towards the second back position, won by Ian O'Malley. Up it's Ian O'Malley out to the side of the field, and there is Brendan Fitzgerald. The started in the part of central field. Sent to the back of the net by that man, Fergal O'Brien. Just a pass inside by the midfielder. The goal coming from Fergal O'Brien. Just a pass from Pat O'Sullivan. All the play from here in Croke Park as that ball is sent in by Gerard Cassidy. Gerard Cassidy. Between the posts. 3-5, that's for Kilorgan. 1-12 for Mahara. Kilorgan come again into the shadow of the Hogan stand here. In possession is Pat O'Sullivan. Flicks it inside to the corner forward. Brendan Fitzgerald, back to Pat O'Sullivan. Pat waiting for that ball to come down inside. Full forward, again, a shot and all in the back of the net. All in the back of the net. Certainly a combination of players, and look at the face there of Pat O'Sullivan. He shows he's the right. He knows that inside are on their way to an All-Ireland victory. The ball bobbing around inside. Who got the touch to it? It looks like the full forward. It was the full forward, Fergal O'Brien. And certainly the Kerrymen now feel the momentum of the game as the pressure is kept on. Mahara coming Francis Russell into Shane Harmon, knocked inside by the goalkeeper Michael Condon, who has seen 2 goals passing in quick succession. And there is Paul Diamond, the fullback, coming out of the defence of the wall, being pursued all the way. Still Paul, eventually foul, yes, foul by the corner forward John O'Connor, so it's a 3-2. The wing forward Stephen McGahan, and the referee is having a word. The name of the John O'Connor in his book. The free is quickly taken on the side of the field. Centre half back. Nice interpassing past the defender. Still John Sheehan coming up the field, sends it in, but it's right and wide, and a good solo effort not coming up for the centre half back. Again for Lone Rangers. Ball sent in. Pat Healy or Michael Conlon watching it inside. Short passing game by Mahara as they work themselves out of trouble. On this side, you can see her look at field. To Quentin Devlin towards the corner, to the corner forward. Seamus Carney turns defence into attack. on the far side of the field is the full forward, Owen Farron. Owen is held, jersey pulled, so it's a free to St. Patrick Mahara. 12 minutes gone in the second half. 4 goals and 5 points to 1 goal and 12. That's the scoreboard. And that's the point by Gerard Cassidy. The tally. The side still trail here in Croke Park. And that scoreboard. In towards the centre, right in between these sides, certainly good quality football. As the Maharaman tried to work their way downwards. There's the wing back in O'Malley. O'Malley to the side of the field to Shane Harmon. Shane Harmon turns the fence into attack again. Brings the ball to the far side of the field. On the far side of the field is Pat Leahy. There's the other corner forward, is the corner forward Gareth Sheehan. Good score from the man wearing number 13, Gareth Sheehan. Push on the back in the middle of the field, so it's a 3-2. Mahara taken by Michael Kelly. Comes up towards the centre back and centre forward positions. Won there by the fullback, Jimmy Doyle. There's the wing back, this is the fullback, Jimmy Doyle, winning the free. The ball bobs around a little bit, won eventually by Fenton Devlin. Send it up towards the new stand and the jug outside, and the ball gone over the line. We're almost halfway through the second half. As Derry, full back, is fouled in possession. It's Paul Diamond. Certainly not a ground being made by the Derry men on this occasion. The ball being sent over the line by second half back Michael Kelly. Tight marking, some very good scores as the ball is in possession of Pat O'Sullivan. Kerry utilising the wide open spaces here at Croke Park. John O'Connor. John's jersey being pulled and Ryan White indicating a free for his jersey holding. Pat O'Sullivan. Giving it plenty of height. One inside by the centre fielder John Lynch. Combining Pat Lynch and O'Sullivan send the free in and slotted all over by that man John Lynch from the Long Rangers. Gavin Diamond. From the ball towards this side of the field, stern defending there by John Sheehan. There's time to look up to find his man, but I'm afraid he's just found the sideline on this kick. Scoreboard, Killorgan 4-7, Mahara 12 points as the ball comes in deep into the heart of the Kerry defence. Won by the midfielder Gary Doyle, sent in missed opportunity. The Killorgan fans look very, very happy. Their side is in the driving seat. Cassidy, it hasn't been his fault that the Derry team are not leading at this point. Ball again won by Kerry, Shane Harmon. Harmon to the side of the field. Wing forward is Pat Leahy. Breaking inside to the corner forward. Michael Francis Russell is in there, but the referee had penalised the man for holding, so it's a free out to Mahara. Aidan McGuckin, foul again. Stop, start game in the last few minutes. Kelly not moving back to the corner distance. That's Pat O'Sullivan, Adrian McGuckian, clean the ball into the small parallelogram. Picked up inside by goalkeeper Pat Healy, out towards the far sideline. Working their way up the field, the forward, on the centre half forward, Michael Kelleher, and there's attention about to be given to Michael Kelleher. Free is taken. Mahara certainly leading scores and leading quite urgently as the clock ticks away. The position of the forward certainly there, best man on the field this afternoon as he turns inside the defence, sends it in, comes off the post, won by the centre, picked up by the midfielder Pat O'Sullivan, the captain leading by example on the far side of the field, chips the ball up towards the wing forward position, comes off the fist of the centre half back Michael Kelly, so it's a line ball to Killorglin. Second play for a moment, the ball eventually fell out to Killorglin. That's Brendan Fitzgerald. 4-8 to 113. Long Rangers still move forward. On the scoreboard, I mean, it's St. Patrick's Mahara who are moving forward on the field of play. Seamus Carney has the taken from all of our Seamus Carney, the scorer. By Seamus Carney, 14 for Mahara, that's 17 points. So 4-8 is 20 points. 3 points between the teams. Quentin Devlin and Held winning the free. Definitely the Jerry to engineer the score. The ball is won there by John Sheehan. Holds the ball, and I'm sure John will be happy to waste a little bit of time with this free. Two players there getting to know one another. And there by Gavin Diamond, and Gavin wins the free. Gary Doyle picks the ball into the heart of the defence. John Sheehan wins the free, and certainly I'm sure looking at that man, John Sheehan, and holding the ball, he must be a basketball player because his positioning at centre half back has been a dominant force for Killorglin. Over there is Aina O'Mahony, not the biggest man on the field, but certainly the line-hearted card for Killorglin. The challenge goes in there from Pat O'Sullivan. Sends to this side of the field. He's going to score on for Gareth Cassidy. Gareth has swung around and free results. 14-metre free for the Maharaman. Certainly all the Killorglin players coming back to cover the goal line. They know that time is ticking away. Gerard Cassidy getting a word of wisdom there from a man who's come on as a sub, and that man is Gary Cushnahan. It's Gary entrusted with the free. Will Gary try for the goal from that distance? Certainly a ruck of players in there. It's all over. There's the final whistle. The last hurrah for Derry. The jubilation on the faces of the Killorglin players, and what an historic occasion for the town of Killorglin. They win by 4 goals and 8 points to 1 goal and 14. Killorglin captain Pat O'Sullivan from Long Rangers in position with the trophy.
the two people I represent, first I represent since free game, delivering up their best delivery of the county coaching here.
I thought you were exhausted after a tremendous victory here today.
There's midfield there. I'm still getting used to it. There's a big pitch called Park, and a lot of running. Just there was times there, and I could have dropped. I don't know. I just kept going anyway. Stayed on my feet, looking up the ball came my way.
You showed a great appetite for victory right through to the end.
Yeah, Mara, they never stopped coming at us. They never gave up. We went down 3 or 4 times by 2 points to go. We came back. Fergal O'Brien got. I think we were lucky in a way, but I think our whole performance in the day it showed.